took the stand on his cousin. He ain't rat on his cousin. What he did, he used the system against the system.
You got niggas that when they feel like you the bag, you the money to protect the bag, man, nigga would take a charge for you without even being dead. Nigga be like, man, look, I done got pulled over with my little youngin' before, and he was like, man, your jacket already fucked up. Bitch, I ain't got no charges. Look, let me tell you, I'm gonna bind out and just fight. This shit ain't just them people gonna eventually come back on probation.
Look, my you know what I'm saying, my Muslim brother, my Sahaba, you know what I'm saying, a do-rough man, when we was in our situation, he said, Tooch, I'm gonna take the charge, bro. You don't need. I said, no, I ain't letting you take no charge. You know what I'm saying? Man, we're gonna fight this together. He was wanting to take the charge because he already had a record. I didn't.
My little brother George, he wanted to take the charge when the police stopped me in the 17th. He wanted when he had the cast on. He wanted, but I just ain't want him to take a chance at me giving him the stash to put in his cast, and they find it on him. Then I'm gonna be feeling bad, fucked up, like now. You know what I'm saying? So I told him no. You know
but see, this is what I'm saying. This is about, you know what I'm saying, when people, you know what I'm saying, are being small, when people are being small-minded, they get caught up in this, this wash, what we call in Islam, this gossip. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in this gossip. But we men.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like, be really following Charleston White like that. But some of the stuff I do catch, he makes sense. And one thing I caught that he made sense, he was like, well, if a nigga, if the code is be quiet, don't say nothing, you handle it in the streets, then why they had so many real niggas clapping when Eric Holder got arrested? The nigga that killed Nipsey, or the nigga that killed the other dude. You know, they had niggas all on the news, like, like when they were happy, like, but you in the streets. You had to keep it in the street. Like you can't straddle the fence. Either you gonna be on that side or this side. It ain't no. I don't give a fuck who the person.
The thing is, you know what the thing is? What I say, we have to hold on to morality. We have to have morals. You know what I'm saying? Right. We cannot become, you know what I'm saying, immoral or moralist. You know what I'm saying? Because then when that happened, you know what I'm saying, you see the thing that happened out there in Texas, you know what I'm saying, when the little boy, when they killed those 19 kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That is something, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, immoral, and you know what I'm saying, a person with no morals. With no type of, you know what I'm saying, shame, no type of restraint. You know what I'm saying? Right. That is a monster. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we got to hold on to morality, man. You know what I'm saying? That is the street code. You know what I'm saying? Just like what happened with Slim. You know, when you buy your mama house, you know what I'm saying, man, you aren't supposed to get touched. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Dude broke the code. You know what I'm saying? Right. Dude broke the code. Now you can go down the street from your mama house, you know what I'm saying? And then that's your noodles get baked. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But not in front of your mama. Right. We have a code. There's a moral code. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a moral code. Right. And it's like, you know, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, with Boosie talking about a situation that he was a kid. You wasn't privy to anything that was going on in New Orleans. You from Baton Rouge. Right. First off. Right. You from Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Right. You wasn't involved. I don't care because your OG was talking about, you know what I'm saying, talking about my partner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they were talking about him because, yeah, you know what I'm saying, because he made a name for himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was a G on these streets, you know? But he figured a way to be able to sleep, to come through the loopholes in the system. Something that white folks do all the time. White folks do this all the time. Slip through these cracks, through these loopholes in the system.
People be saying the same thing, but I never even seen not one paperwork saying he got somebody in jail.
Man, look, ain't nobody in the city where we come from in New Orleans, ain't nobody in the city, you know what I'm saying, on a case. Ain't nobody in the city, you know what I'm saying, got, you know what I'm saying, touched, you know what I'm saying, by this incident. Man, that's just, man, they got a whole show about, you know what I'm saying, solving unsolved murders. They got a whole show about it. All he did is help them to solve some unsolved murders. The nigga who killed the nigga is dead, right? The nigga who got killed is dead. Right. Man, that just solving the unsolved murder.
Man,
You know?
But
if a dude gonna rap, it don't take you 23 years to rap.
Right.
You feel me?
Another thing people want to know is how, like, a lot of people was confused on when Gangsta was explaining that the way like you could be in Angola but still be in protective custody. Like you know,
Yeah, you can still,
you know something about that, like the different yards, like they got
yeah, that's in any prison. You can still be in a maximum prison.
They got a part of Camp J where it's not the whole, is labeled as the whole, but you're really not in the whole. Camp J is like another part of the prison where they have people people like to have a name or high profile case.
Or high profile, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had them all together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have them. Yeah, exactly. That's just like where I came from. You know, I was in a pod where they had all of the. You know what I'm saying? It was called A pod. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's supposed to be the baddest pod. You got all of the baddest people in there. You got the head of the Bloods. You got the head of the Crips. You got the head of the GDs. And then you had myself, and you know what I'm saying, in the Imam, the head of the Muslims. They got all us in there, all of the heads.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is where they had us at. You know what I'm saying? To contain us in this cell house. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we're supposed to be, you know, like the people, you know what I'm saying, like as far as like the gang members, you know what I'm saying, that's their top and their worst. Right. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Muslim, you know what I'm saying, this is they top Muslims, you know what I'm saying? So if something was to happen, then they know that it's coming from these two individuals, you know what I'm saying? Our Imam, you know what I'm saying, and myself. Yeah. You know?
Which is they put all the tops together. So if anything transpires, they know exactly where to come at. A-pod.
They know exactly what it comes to. Yeah.
Look, man, I need this solved, you know, something, you know what I'm saying? I know that's how it was in Hunts too.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, you got that in Angola, you know what I'm saying? They got to have an area, you know what I'm saying, where people who can't survive in population. So they're going to be what they call protected custody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be the whole. You know what I'm saying? They can't survive in population. You know what I'm saying? Somebody after them. You know what I'm saying? Or they did something. You know what I'm saying? Or they running from something. You know?
Yeah, that's just like, I'm going to use, for example, the dude who was in Hunts who was running tickets. Boy, about 10 people hit the ticket. And then couldn't pay no 10 people to match. And they took out. Nigga went checked in the hole.
You gotta go.
Everybody was on the yard looking for that bet.
You gotta go to the hole. Boy, you want to survive? You better go to the hole, boy. You better sit there about 6 months, let it die down. You heard me?
Yeah. You know, in 6 months, a couple of niggas that bound and got shipped. You know, a couple of niggas that got went to the lockdown. You know, by the time you go,
you know they gonna come looking for them. They gonna try to come on, they come in the hole trying to get them.
By the time you go down the walk, they're gonna be looking like a whole new compound. Yeah. So another question the fans want to know, like, when can they expect some new music or new ventures? I know you said before you writing books. Like, what's next for Lil Gotti?
Well, what's next? Like I said, you know, I got my album, you know what I'm saying, City Blues, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the process now, you know what I'm saying, preparing to start, you know what I'm saying, pushing that out, you know what I'm saying, on social media and different things. I got my book, you know what I'm saying, that my second book that I just completed, you know what I'm saying, it's called Broken, you know what I'm saying? And the basis of that book is like, you know what I'm saying, we all go through something in life that breaks us, you know what I'm saying, that to the point where we either trying to recover ourselves from it, you know what I'm saying, or whether it defines us, you know what I'm saying, right. Whether it changes us, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, or whether, you know what I'm saying, that we succumb to it, you know what I mean? But we all go through something that breaks us, man, whether we lose a loved one, you know what I'm saying, whether we get heartbroken, you know what I'm saying, whether we go to prison, you know what I'm saying, and lose our freedom, you know what I'm saying, whether we lose careers, you know what I'm saying, wealth, you know what I'm saying? It's things that we all go through that breaks us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To the point where it either defines us or we're striving to overcome it or we have overcome it, you know what I'm saying? So it has created us to, you know what I'm saying, into a better person, you know what I mean? So this is what this book is about, you know what I'm saying? It's about being broken, you know what I'm saying? We all have, you know what I'm saying, suffer something, you know what I'm saying, in life, you know what I'm saying, that we can say that has broken us, you know what I'm saying? And that's a common term that we all use, you know what I'm saying? We all say that, man, dog, bro, man, that shit broke me, you know what I'm saying? Or say, bro, you know what I'm saying, man, I was broken by that, you know what I'm saying? everybody walking like black, white, Chinese, you know what I'm saying, Mexican, any nationality, they can relate to that term, broken.
Right.
You know?
All right. Do you have a message for like any advice or any message that we could pass? Do you have any message that you want to give to the youth that's out here? Because you know the youth
you know what I'm saying, I do. You know what I'm saying? I want